Live. Hello, I believe we're live. We're live. Hey, it's me, the undomesticated John. And of course, decides to go to the bathroom before we start. He's coming back. He'll be here in a second. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you out there, those who are going to join, those who are going to watch it later. Happy whatever day it is that you watch it. Here's Aunt.
Sorry,
Happy
I'm late.
Friday.
Happy Friday, everybody. I had to pee. Sorry.
I told them.
Oh, don't be telling my business.
You just gonna tell it anyway.
That's my business to tell.
All right. How was your week?
I
told them. Okay, there we go.
I guess all right. I ain't do nothing. I worked.
You worked. I think it's glitchy again. If it keeps glitching, people, we are going to actually take this off and go straight down to YouTube and go live from YouTube. But yeah, it is doing something weird. Hey, we got one person. I think it's my friend. My friend in here. LaDonna, if it keeps glitching like this, we're going to just go stream straight to YouTube. But, that wasn't LaDonna. Oh, mine it was. It was a friend. Here we go. It's going to get better. It's better. Here it is. Happy Friday once again.
We starting over again?
Might as well.
Happy Friday. Yay. What you do this week?
Oh, you never asked me, so it's not like starting over. I already asked you. So, what did I do this week? This week, I was a little under the weather. Darn parasite children. But I'm feeling a little bit better. I don't know if you can hear. I'm a little stuffy, but I'm feeling a lot better. You gotta check out my Instagram. I did a few things that help keep myself from being too under the weather. What else did I do? Nothing much else. But it's been a great week still. What are we talking about this week? Oh, I did make these. You got one.
Yeah.
You'll drink the rest later. Make some of this. Really delicious. This is my version of coquito. All right, so what are we talking about this week? Starting off, we're going to talk about... we're trying something new. We're going to be more structured. That's something I don't have. And this man right here is going to teach me. He's going to guide me on some structure.
You must be
I think.
A little bit.
So, we're going to talk... Lil Boosie. One of his family members stealing. Oh, we know but family members, certain family members can't go upstairs by themselves.
Some shouldn't be in your house, but still.
Certain families can't come in the house. They can stay at the steps and talk. Certain members, before they come in, they say such and such coming over. Get your pocketbooks. Don't leave your pocketbooks there. You still love these family members because sometimes they're going through some things. And sometimes that's what they are. Some people just like to steal. And you still got to love them. They still part of your family. You just don't let them go upstairs and wander around your house by themselves. They got to go to the bathroom. Somebody go out, walk upstairs with them and wait outside the door and walk them right back downstairs. But that's family. But what happened with Lil Boosie, family member?
He went skipping in the room and stole the money, I think. Like, he had
He skipped in that room, too.
Yeah, he was frolicking through the hallway.
He did. He went in the room while they were having like a Thanksgiving. I think that's his Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And stole the money from the man. And from what I hear, I don't know Lil Boosie. I don't know Boosie because I don't know if he go by the little part anymore.
He dropped the badass too, right? Lil Boosie badass. Now he's just Boosie.
I don't know. But he seemed very generous and very caring for his family and people that's around him. So I think you could have asked him for the money or possibly have asked too much for money and just should have let stuff go. I don't know what happened. But
you don't steal from your family.
You don't steal.
You don't steal from nobody.
Don't steal. Yeah, especially like if you're not the person that we know is a thief. Because if you know somebody a thief, and that's just who they are.
No.
Some people are thieves, and they can't help themselves.
No, they should.
And some people are thieves and say, "I don't steal from my family." And some people are going through some things, and they need to steal things to take care of the things they need to go through. because they're going through those things in life.
But
It's
that
not
part-
okay,
No,
but those
no,
things
that-
happen.
It's still gonna come back on
But
them.
you still love. Oh, it's still gonna come back on them, but it ain't coming back on you. You still love them, and some of them don't come in the house. Some of them, like I said, you follow around the house. Some of them have to sit on that couch, and you keep an eye on them or have one of the kids watch them. It happens like that, but you don't judge those people because they are outright
Sounds like-
thieves.
Sounds like they're prejudged already.
No, they're thieves. You know who they are, and you accept who they are, and you work around the type of people that they are,
Yeah,
and you
don't
still
be-
love
You
them.
don't be around those people. That's how I work around.
Oh my gosh, it's glitching again. I think we might have to go on YouTube live.
Oh God, here we go.
It's back again. I might have to get another webcam thing to match with StreamYard. That's what I use, a webcam. Arian. Anybody know about Arian? Arian something.
Ariana Grande.
That's not her webcam, but it could be.
Oh,
You're a smart young lady, maybe or maybe not. I don't know. Don't know you Ariana Grande. Oh, that's the Nickelodeon girl
see, you know her.
with the weird, squeaky, annoying voice.
See?
I think so. Yes. So little Boosie, he ended up catching his family member saying he's not messing with him no more. He's not safe in these streets anymore. Like, why would you do that? You just don't do that to your family. Didn't he say another family member stole or something from him?
He said his brother stole from, but his brother didn't quite steal from. What his brother did was told somebody, "Oh, I can get my brother to do a verse for you. It'll be 10 grand." Boy paid him 10 grand, and he never.
Yeah, his brother didn't even know he was going to do a verse.
Yeah,
But that's
so-
another thing that happens within family. And it's not their fault. They're just a hustler. And you know that they try and hustle people all the time. And then the person who got hustled by them should learn the lesson and say, hey, this is a hustle, man. Ain't nothing to do with this. But it's also wrong, too, because you don't put your family members in that position because you never know how people get angry about $10,000. That's a lot of money. But we also have to still love those people anyway. It's the drink.
I don't know. I'm drunk and I don't love them. I don't love nobody stealing. Don't be stealing.
I mean, that's how you are all the time. I'm a very loving person, and then I'm extra loving right now. But no, actually, you still love those people. You just say, hey, I can't mess with you the way that you are because you're going to get me in trouble and I'm going to have to hurt you really badly. But I still love you from afar because I know that you just did a hustle. What you did, you hustled somebody. But you put me in the middle of it and I ain't know nothing about it. And you put me out there in these streets and something bad could have happened. Luckily, nothing bad happened. But you shouldn't do that to people. It's not right.
No.
That's all you have to say about that?
Yeah, I think so.
Megan and Tory with the what the lady said, Lanez Lanes, the Canadian,
Yeah.
That's what they say, Bobby, But no, so what you know they're in the trial.
Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know much about this stuff. I don't even really listen to neither one of their music.
Yeah,
so,
I don't. Yeah. Other than the WAP thing, I really like that song. And I think I really do like Meg Thee Stallion. I think she's a beautiful woman.
Good for her.
But this is my 2 cents about that because I don't know much about it. I heard that something happened. I figured it was something about kids getting angry because they're sleeping around or somebody liked somebody didn't like somebody else. Find out they were like Kylie Jenner's house and Meg Thee Stallion was messing with Tory Lanez.
He was flirting with
Kylie Jenner and she left. It was angry with her, left with her assistant Kelsey or something like that. And they get in the car and Kelsey's like, why are you mad? And then she found out that she had sex with him and then she found out she had sex with him. And then they start arguing back and forth. But then they go back because this is what young kids do when they're angry and they're arguing about stuff. She goes back to the party because they were drinking, but she goes back to the party because she still wants to confront him because she's angry. Saying she left something, and then that's how they all get into an argument. Nobody knows anything about the gun, who had the gun. She said in her immediate thing that night that she cut her foot on some glass, but they took bullet fragments out her foot.
So they knew she was shot, not cut by glass.
She also said the reason why she told the cop that is because she didn't want them to shoot or hurt the Tory. or them altogether because we're black, and that's a rightful fear.
If she's black and say one of us got a gun and shooting at the other ones, like they might all got shot.
Yeah.
That's what she was thinking.
And that's a rightful fear, though. So I would, hey, we don't have the same rights as everybody else. So now people are saying like, oh, she should have told the truth. But no, you don't know when you, first of all, if you're not black, you can't talk about that. Secondly, being black, and you, if you've never been stopped by the cops, you know it's a difference between getting stopped by the cops and just walking regular and just living life. You don't know what you're going to do or how you're going to respond because you don't know, even if you respond the right way, if it matters. If you respond the wrong way, if it's definitely not going to matter. It's just, you just don't know what's going to happen. It's skipping again.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to do, we're going to try to do, every time I say it's skipping again, it pops back on, oh, you tricky app thingy. You want me to stay on here with you. Because every time I figure out how you're doing, you get back right. I see you. You see me. If it does it one more time, we're just going to switch over to finish this up on live. Either YouTube or Instagram. Why not? So, what was I saying? Oh, this is my thing about Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. I don't think this young man, and she's not pressing charges, it's the state pressing charges. I don't think this young man should be getting locked up. I think this young man and this young woman, this other young woman, they were talking. Everybody was talking to each other. Nobody was in a relationship. Everybody was doing it to each other. And they got upset. And it's messed up. I think everybody learned their lesson. But I really don't think this young man should be getting locked up. And I think y'all should team up, get y'all story together so he can get off and everybody move on with their life. That's my opinion.
I don't have one. I don't know really enough. I don't care.
Don't get that young man locked up.
No, they'll probably just say he can't come back to America.
Oh, he'll be stuck in Canada, eh?
You can go around to Mexico. You just got to go around.
Yeah, he can walk over Rio Grande. Because Rio de Janeiro is in Brazil. I know where places are. Just don't know names. All right, so that's how I feel. Y'all team up and get this boy off. And Megan, if you still feel some type of way, you from Texas, call the boys. Not saying anybody do. Call the boys so they can have a conversation. A really good conversation so he knows not to do. But he didn't do anything just because he had, if that's all it was, sex with some other people. I understand the thing about being, a black man flirting with that white woman and you already got a black woman like her. How dare you?
But what about getting shot?
Man, it happens.
No, you can't shoot me and be my friend.
No, that's what I said. She can get the boys, but she don't need to go to jail.
I'm not helping get you off. I'm not.
Oh, no. We're not going to put that little boy in jail. What you do is, Megan, you go call the boys in Texas so they can have a nice conversation. And that's all needs to happen. And he'll learn from there.
Them Texas boys don't know how to have an argument. Don't you see what happened to Offset?
Well, whatever needs to happen. But it'd be better than him going to jail.
Get into a little argument and people die.
I didn't say that. Anthony, you just going too far with
That's what happened.
But it's better than going to jail.
Dying?
I don't know. I've never been to jail. Hopefully, I never go to jail. But I would say you got a whole lot. It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's terrible, especially if you have a lot of years. It's terrible. So maybe she just had the boys talk to him a little bit. Just talk to him a little bit. But go to jail for that. Y'all was arguing over something stupid and dumb. He did something dumb. It might have went off by accident and it wasn't that deep. Come on now. And I don't even know the little boy, but come on. I know he was losing his hair one time. All of this. And then it just reappeared.
Stress. And now he's not stressed.
There you go. But he's still stressing it. Well, he must ain't stressing because he still got his hair. Anyway. Who else we talking about? Oh. I'll leave that to the news. It could be entertainment. It's entertaining to me. We're going to leave it to the news part. All right, so we talked about Boosie and his family. We talked about Megan. Oh, the Lensa app. I don't know if you know about this. You don't know about it because he's never on social media. Really.
Okay, but know about what?
It's an app that everybody's going crazy about. Hello.
Yeah,
it's going wild again. All right, I think we're going to stop here and we're going to go live on YouTube. And I just have to break this up and edit it and put it together. So let me try to do that. All right.